Oh, hello. Sorry. I'm Jamal. Welcome. I'm here to talk about sports. I'll mainly stick to football. And you? You're welcome.
One man. He has been chosen. This is his last chance to save the world. Critics are calling it the best comedy of the year.
All I want to do is to help you understand you don't have to be wrong anymore. Flip a switch and believe something different.
Everything is about to change.
Yeah!
Well, Titans fans, we're back. Where are we back? Well, we're back at the bottom of the league, and I'm back. After last week, I decided I would boycott the team, and this week I decided you deserve me. No, that's not a compliment. What I'm saying is you deserve to hear the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth, and you're going to shut up and listen because, frankly, you've been saying some stupid things. Now, let me be clear. You have said things like, only Marcus matters, Wisenhunt, Webster, they're tied to him. Yes, this is what I think you sound like. Only Marcus. Okay, well, are you sure you know what only means? Because I'm pretty sure you don't, as I've heard this. Oh, have you seen Ken Wisenhunt's record? Fire him, fire Webster, fire everybody. Let's just take a step back. How are we doing on Marcus? I've heard this before. Oh, Marcus is so good, I wouldn't trade him for nobody, like maybe Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't trade him for, wouldn't trade him for Andrew Luck. I wouldn't take Luck Warren. No way, no way, no way. Marcus is so good. And he'll have bad patches, but come on. Everybody has bad patches as a rookie. We just gotta live through them. Okay. And what am I hearing now? Oh my God, Marcus has had 2 bad games in a row. This is just falling apart. Fire everybody, everybody. Oh my God. You can see well, maybe you can't. I can see where the problem is here. The problem is you're panicking. And it's kind of the type of results that make you panic. I panic a little bit. I took last week off because I was panicking, and really, fundamentally, the Titans are trash. But does that mean we should fire everybody? No. No. If that meant anything, we would have fired everybody last year. Does the fact that we didn't fire everybody last year mean that we should keep everybody again? No. No, but fundamentally, I think in general, a coach deserves 3 years. Can it get so bad? Can it just be so fundamentally bad that a coach doesn't get 3 years? Yeah. Are we at that point? Well, we're nowhere close to 3 years. So it's not like we fire him later, we're still giving him 3 years. No. We could fire him in, 10 games, 11 games, and he still would only have gotten 2/3 of 3 years. We could fire him halfway through next season. He would have had 3 years. We are hardly into his tenure, and it sucks. About as bad as it could suck. Are there some considerations? Well, yeah, I mean, we are switching systems, right? And they're demanding more of the talent that we have than the previous regime has in the past. Offense, defense, systems changing. We got rid of a little bit of talent because they were malcontents. We still have malcontents. Have injuries impacted the team? Yep, still are. Is that an excuse? No. No, it's not even a justification. It's just an explanation of where we're at. Where we are at is week 6 of the NFL season. Year 2, Ken Wisenhunt. I think you can give them more time. And in fact, I think the Titans will. Not only do I think it, other people who are more connected to the team think it. So fundamentally, you just need to chill. 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 Now, I've also heard this. Where's ownership? Ownership? Really? The Titans' ownership? Let me tell you about a theory. There have been rumors the Titans are for sale. And at owner meetings, there have been comments about the ownership structure and how they don't like it. And there have been changes to who runs the Titans. And in fact, they brought back a trusty hand. And he said, I'm here for a year. Put two and two together, folks. The Titans are not long for the Addams family. And I'd like to thank Stan from TitansReport.com for offering the hat. Ownership. You want ownership involved? No. No, I veto you. You can't have it. No. The only thing they can do is fire people. I don't want them to fire people. I've explained it. And I'm going to be right. You don't fire people this time of the year in their second year. It just doesn't happen. And if it does, it's a sign of bad ownership. And that's not a vote for Ken Wisenhunt. I didn't want him here. I don't like the results. It is what it is. But 2 years in, actually, what, 1.5, 1.25, somewhere in that range, you just don't fire people. So what's left? Talk. Platitudes. You want Tommy Smith to come back out and tell you about the vending. Is that what you want? You want someone to come out and tell you, we talk to coaches. We're involved. We care. You want them to reaffirm that they're at least paying attention? Not only would it be useless, the NFL probably isn't interested in hearing from the Addams family. I wouldn't be surprised if they were basically told to step back, be quiet. And that's why Underwood is here. It's not just to settle things, to try and raise the value of the franchise so they can sell it. It's because they don't want the Addams family in here meddling, switching who's in charge today, who's in charge tomorrow. Oh, I'm not happy with you. You didn't write me a card when I got you a birthday gift, so now I'm going to throw my support behind the other person, and they're in charge. It's a terrible structure. The final thing I'm going to tell you to stop saying is, well, if they spent so much on the offensive line, how come it's so bad? Really? We know why it's so bad. That doesn't mean that it's a good thing, but we know why it's bad. See, if you are trying to buy somebody who you think has this much talent, and you're willing to pay this much to guarantee you got them, which is what the Titans do, and then in the end, this is their talent level, the gap here, kind of big, really big. Ultimately, the Titans are buying crap and they're spending good money on it. So now let's look at that offensive line. Why is it playing poorly? Well, one could be talent, one could be scheme, one could be play calling. You could look at lots of reasons, but how about this? We have a rookie playing right tackle. He's more of a guard. We have a left guard who's more of a right tackle. Don't ask why. Left tackle, we have a guy who's playing injured, and he's prone to penalties. Center, out for the year. Right guard, a disappointing, very disappointing guy for where he was picked. Maybe he isn't terrible anymore. Still not great, and he's been injured. Do you really need to ask why? Why is it so bad? How could it be so bad? Well, it could be so bad if you pick bad people and you overspend in the first place. Their strategy is to overspend. We know that. And then if you pick the wrong people, it's not going to line very well. Stop asking, though. Just acknowledge it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me, and you're welcome. Hope you speak English, because I sure did. And I hope you paid attention. And I hope you surprised me, and you're smart enough to have learned something, because I'd like to stop hearing some of that stuff. But, you know, you're going to do what you do. What you should do, make a friend. Tell them about it. This show, that is. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Do what people do. Go to titansreport.com. Tell us your life story. We're very nice there. We won't make fun of you at all. And tell your mom, too, that I said hi. Until then, I'm Jamal, and I'll stick to football.